Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time. I'm the EagleFan, and wouldn't you know it, I react to music on here. That's what I'm doing here tonight. This is one of those random finds. Don't know what to expect. Looking forward to see what I find out. This is, and please forgive me, I hope I don't butcher these names, Kang Yunjeong and Hwang Seyoung with the song Gods. Looks like it is a live performance, so I am looking forward to this. I have no idea where this is going to go. So let's find out. There will be a couple pauses in there. I almost did it again. I almost started it without doing that. Let's go. It's already mesmerizing.
This is what you came for, blood on the Game Boy, everybody dropping like rainfall.
This is your moment, eyes on the pulpit, giving church just open.
And they're singing your praises, la la la, screaming your name out, la la loud. One more step, you're immortal now.
'Cause once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's a day my kingdom come.
Baby, we're God, 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 God.
Yeah, we're
God, 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 God.
Okay, first, it's going to be my first pause. I do have to go back before that guitar starts coming in, because I don't know what's going to happen here now. This is, so far, extremely mesmerizing, captivating, and beautiful. I am digging this a lot. And I see there's guitar coming up. So I'm really looking forward to see what I'm about to hear. Let's keep going.
welcome to the big show. Next on the ladder is your name in the rafter.
Breathe, breathe, mom, on a silence. Back, go, walk up, choose violence.
And they're singing my praises, la la la, screaming my name out, la la la. This is why we're immortal now.
Because once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride like into the sun, like it's the day my kingdom come.
Baby, we're God, 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 God.
Okay. Guess that's a good enough time to pause. I am really liking this. That little section right there, added the guitar in, it kind of cranked things up just a little. And now there's a little bit of operatic going in there. This is really good. And I'm going to have to find out who these singers are. Please let me know. Are they from any specific groups or group? Or are they solo artists? Or are they a duo? I'm curious. Let's keep going. This is so good.
I'm on my knees, praying for glory. Anyone read this underdog's diary? I can't lose myself again. Help me raise this heart, heart unbreakable. Once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna prove me one by one. We're gonna ride like a starlight, just the day my kingdom come. Once you play God, once you play God, once you play God, then we're gonna ride, we're gonna ride to the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we got.
That was awesome. Okay. This was Kang Yunjeong and Hwang Seyoung. And forgive me, I hope I didn't butcher those names. Let's get rid of that. Let's talk. You ever go into something not knowing what to expect? And a little nervous. A little nervous. It was going to be something I started and was like, who knows? And then walking away from it, realizing there was something missing from your life that you didn't know what it was until now. Who are these two singers? I have got to look them up and find out more. But first, I'm going to reach out to all you wonderful people out there, because the best way to learn about these artists and bands is to reach out to the fans, because you guys always have the best information. I love that. I love learning all of that about many of the bands and singers that I've reacted to on this journey. And I need to find out more about these two singers. That was awesome. That their voices were angelic at times. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Easily going on some playlist, a road trip playlist. I could see listening to that laying in the hammock out back. This was great. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down below. Other suggestions, ideas, details. Also, check out my community tab. Right now, I've got Baffy up here with me. If you happen to have an idea where Baffy comes from, give a hashtag Baffy tell me where you think Baffy came from, and give me a suggestion, and I will fast track that suggestion. And if you go to the community tab, I've got a poll, 4 options on there right now, for who is going to be sitting here or somewhere in here, depending on how they sit or fit, next week during any of my recordings. Baffy is on the poll. I'm always going to have the prior week's Stuffy on the poll. Additionally, Philly Fanatic, the Eagles mascot Swoop, and Sylvester from the old Looney Tunes cartoons. Go there, place a bet, sure. Place a vote, not a bet. Nobody's making any money on this. Place a vote on who you think should be there next week. And then I will either keep Baffy if Baffy wins, or replace Baffy with whomever is the winner. Right now, I think it's close between Baffy and Swoop, I believe, with the Fanatic coming in next, and I think poor Sylvester, last I saw, I believe only had 1 vote so far. So, go out there, get some votes. Let me know who you'd like to see. And that Stuffy will change next week, unless, of course, Baffy wins. So thank you guys again. Please be good to each other out there. Let's make this a world that we can all be proud of. Remember, it's character as to why you should judge someone, not attributes. That person across the street, they identify as trans. Do I hate them for that? No. I accept them and I move on. Now, if that person across the street was a horrible human who was mean to people or hated people just because they look different, many negative things it could be, that's character. It's okay to dislike somebody for that, not just how they identify. Maybe that person across the street dates someone the same sex. Oh, wow. Congratulations to them. Move on. That's no reason to judge them. Now, if they're dating someone underage, that's a reason to judge them, regardless of the sex. It's just, it should be fairly easy. Let's remember that. Start a line of communication. That is what helped me. I grew up in a very religious home, going to a religious school for my entire time, from kindergarten through 12th grade. And I was indoctrinated for a while, hearing so many bad things. There's a gay agenda. They're going to try to turn you gay. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. Evil, evil people. And then I started working at the casino industry. And I started to be exposed to all sorts of different people with all different walks of life and all different backgrounds. And you know what I found out? They weren't any different than me. Yeah, they like different things, but still they were just humans. At no time did anyone try to convert me, in regardless of what the difference was. Now, I Actually, I will say. The only times I've had people attempting to convert me, it was always the uber religious or the people in cults. Funny how that works. They tell you that it's going to be someone else trying to do it to you, but it's actually them. So, I'm going to bring that back a little bit, but let's just say I'm very glad I got to work in that environment. I got to experience many different people and got to know that what I was taught was not true. So, with that said, let's just make this world better, accept people, and move forward. What I hate is that people in some places greet that very same idea with such vitriol that it's very disgusting. And that tells me about their character. So, climb down off my... Go. Sorry, I don't know what she was grumbling about there. And I forget what I was saying. Wow. Anyway, I'll climb off my soapbox and say thank you for making it this far. Please take care until next time. And remember, keep your eyes to the sky or all around. Because if you're just staring at your phone, you can miss a whole lot. There's a lot of things out in this world and a lot to discover and learn. So always keep your eyes open and keep looking. Thank you guys again. Until next time. Bye.